Hi, good morning everyone. It's Jazz, giving his views on what's going on in our club. I'm one of those, as you know, I'm always quite patient, always like to summarise, take a step back and provide my views at the end of each window stroke market rather than in the middle end. But after some of the events, what I'm hearing last night, which obviously are subject to confirmation and clearance, I just had to make a video this morning. Looks like the Milenkovic deal has collapsed due to what some sources are saying is due to the agent fees. We just got to bear in mind that the main source here are close to the board, and they get their news a lot from the board. So the board has obviously got in touch with them and said, can you please put an update out there to say the reason the deal hasn't gone through or collapsed is due to the agent fees. We've agreed the fee with the club. We've agreed personal terms and contract. Agent fees. Now this has dragged on for weeks and weeks and weeks. And when you buy something, you usually ask a lot of things up front before you really go into the deeper details of the deal. Otherwise, you're wasting everyone's time. Are we that amateurish that we didn't have an idea of the agent fees involved, how many agents there are, that you would waste all that time, fly his team over here and hotels, and right at the end, the easiest thing to get over the line, usually, you're pulling out. And this is a player. Look, listen, we don't know what our budget is. Again, the similar source said we've got 85 million. I was surprised by that. Then it went all quiet. We haven't got a clue. And what seems to be happening is we're pulling out of deals where perhaps the clubs want another 3 million. And we're like, no. And this particular player, who I've seen, would have gone down as a hero at a club. He's very tenacious in the tackle, very strong, physical, really type of player West Ham fans love. And we're talking, what, 17 million are we tops? 23-year-old? So I don't even know why the terms or the fee took weeks and weeks to kind of get over the line, you know? And then you suddenly get there and it's all collapsed. I mean, where else are you going to get a centre-back for that kind of money now, for that similar standard and stature? There's rumours saying Juve are back in for him. Well, I'm not surprised. Whether they're true or not, we've just dillied and dallied for too long. Daka, a couple of other centre-backs who could have had, they've got kind of all gone because they want 23, 24 million and we want to pay 17, 18 plus a longer term to repay it, and we're just pulling out of every deal. You put yourself in the owner's shoes. Really good season. How can any human being, any business owner not be happy with what David's done? And then how can you look him in the eye, you know, with 2 weeks to go and you've done nothing? How can you do that? You know, David came on a freebie as such anyway. They didn't have to pay for him when he joined us. He worked miracles with our squad, even against all the the fans were against him. But anyway, I don't want to go through that again. And he's got everyone's support now. We're all going in the same direction in Europa. Got Europe. Would have got third if we didn't bring more players in January. That again is a similar argument for this window. What the hell has gone on in the last two windows? Owners, there's these new people who want to take over. I'm not sure about them either, but you bought the club for 80 million, mate. I mean, they're offering 400 and you're saying no. What more do you want? You know, your profits, what, 500, 600% in the end if you get to 500 million, whatever. I don't know what's going on. I know there's still a lot of clubs that haven't done business, but we are new Europa. So players who are saying no to Tottenham, Arsenal, they want to come to us. But we're just getting such a bad reputation with every owner, every club over the way we're just not meeting the figures they want. I mean, Fofana for Leicester got injured about 8-9 days ago. Van Vestergaard from Southampton, they got a deal agreed last night. The fee has been agreed. He'll be over the line in 2 days. Really, really worried. Really, really down. Sullivan, I mean, what the hell's going on? Sort it out. This is the worst window I can remember. Lots of people said, even X are saying this is the worst window. Come on, you Irons. what the hell's going on?